Good afternoon, everybody. Let's talk about the prophetic word again today. This prophetic word is going to be interesting. God is describe. I think the Lord wants to describe what it's going to look like for many, not everybody, but for many, and pray about this to apply to you. Make sure it's actually talking to you with other words that God has already showed you. But there's going to be a conversation that many of you will have, some of you will have, or an experience or an encounter with the Lord that's going to accelerate you from the place that you are right now as you hear the sound of my voice into another place. It's going to accelerate or excel or expedite your position. And that's going to be one of the earmarks. There's two earmarks that God wants to remind you of a transition from one season to another, one place to another. The first thing is there's a single event, conversation, moment that takes place that God is very much in, that's going to move you from who you were into the person that you see yourself operating in as a result of that encounter. The second thing is, as you transition from the individual that you were into the person that God will move you by way of hastening and acceleration on His part, you will be operating the gifts that you know to how to operate in your life right now. There will not be any hesitation. Whatever that gift is, whatever gift that God has given you, spiritual gift that God has given you, you will be operating and walking and moving in those gifts as you have that encounter or moment with the Lord. That will accelerate, hasten, and hurry you to the next spot. Now, an easier way to explain it is, have you ever had a conversation with someone that you always thought one way, and after that conversation, it gave you clarity to go in a different direction or respond to your life differently? That's what I mean by this encounter that you will have with God. There will be a conversation or a thought or some sort of thing that will come to you by the hand of God. And as at the same time, you'll be operating your gifts that will hasten or accelerate you to the next season and to the next place. There will be no lingering. There will be no wondering. There will be no hesitating. It will excel. It will hasten. God will expedite you from one spot to another. God bless you guys.